Hello, it's Wendy from Wenwaycreations. Just adjusting my squeaky chair, so excuse me for a second. Okay, today I'm going to be doing Roxy's weekly challenge. I've decided I'm going to try and do one of those each week, and also I might try doing Melina MS Scrap Busters challenge. I'll see. But this one, Roxy's weekend challenge, I watched Marguerite. Oh, I can't remember the name of her. 7 Plus is her YouTube name. She did it. So I went back and I watched Raquel's Roxy Weekly challenge. I watched the original and how she did it. So I've seen two versions of it. So I thought, right, I'll have a go. So I've got this old book and I couldn't find when it was printed. There's nothing in here to say when it was printed, but it was given to a young guy called Stanley Presbyterian at Sunday school. No, it wasn't. It was Stanley Presbyterian Sunday School, awarded it to Clive Crocker, first prize, senior class, in 1923. So it's over 100 years old. So that to me is vintage, and it's old, and it is old, very old. I'm just going to trim these edges off because they're a bit messy. Excuse me for a second. There we go. So, how they do it is, and you can use any book paper you want. This has got a nice patina, so I sort of liked it. So they put it sideways like this, because what we're going to make is a 4-pocket page edger. Okay? So we turn this edge up, and this is just to give it some strength, the top of the pocket. Okay. Glue book. Now I'm going to use art glitter. Rachel used glue stick, but yeah, I get in a sticky mess when I use glue stick. So you just glue along here. I hope I'm in the shot doing this. Glue that bit down and flip it over. That gets turned up then to about there. Oh, that's your pocket. Then flip it over again and fold this top edge, because this is the top of your top pocket. Glue that down. I need some more glue in my bottle. Then with the back side, you fold it in half. So you've got your junk journal page that goes over the edge, and you've got a pocket there, a pocket there. Over the page, you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. And then you decorate these pockets. Sorry, you sew up the side. Sorry, forgot this important part. You just sew up the short side of the pocket. Make it a pocket if it wasn't. And if you wanted to, you could put a bit of glue there. Especially if you're just not going to decorate them completely and just going to make them for your stash. So I have to find some neutral stuff to... That'll be fun. They're all butterfly tags. They're no good. I don't want to use those. Oh, just excuse me, sorry. Neutral. That's neutral. That'll do me. I've just got this piece I've just pulled off. So I just need a little bit here to go along the bottom. Let's fold that over there. I'm going to take it up to cover the where I've turned it over and folded it. I'm actually going to cover that. So I'll take it up to just below there and fold that up. Talk about make it hard for yourself, Wendy. Oh, I think that might have been easier the other way round. I actually don't need my blue books. I'll get rid of that. There was my other fold here. There we go. Ink that up. Excuse me. This is brushed corduroy. So now I'm going to glue this on here. I've actually put that on upside down. I've just realised looking at the writing. Oh well, who's going to look at it that closely? Nobody. And I'm going to use the other piece to put on the other side. I am. Excuse me. I'm a filthy smoker. Tut tut. And I haven't been sleeping very well, and I've been sort of like smoking all day and all night, so now I've got a filthy cough. So I've got to address the problem of sleeping at night. I'm an old nurse, so I'm in night duty mode. Somebody says night duty, and you just automatically go into this mode of being awake all night, sleeping part of the day, because I'm used to functioning on 3 hours sleep. And I think the older you get, the less sleep you do need. I know my 17, 16-year-old granddaughters, they could sleep all day and then get up and have tea and go back to bed. Now I want something different to put in along the top, just a strip along the top. Just ruffling around in my little box here. That's okay. That looks all right. I'll open this up to do this. I want it yay long. I'm just going to do this so I can push it down into the pocket a little bit. Measure it the same, Wendy, and then it'll be the same. Now, Rachel doesn't ink. She never inks anything. She's about the only person I know who does this that doesn't ink. That's fine. Everyone's got their own likes and dislikes and what they like to do and what they don't like, and they're entitled to do that. If you don't want to ink, you don't have to. That's one of the first rules that I learnt was that in junk journaling there are no rules. There you go. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. See, like a lot of the people I watch on YouTube love Tim Holtz. Oh, Tim Holtz. I personally don't like Tim Holtz's papers and whatnot. I just don't like them. They're just not me. I'm more of a, this is okay, but I'm more of a floral or a pretty pattern person. Yeah, I just don't get the Tim Holtz. But a lot of people, say, oh, Tim Holtz, Timmy Holtz, and they go on about it. And yeah, I'm not particular. I think I've only got one of his paper pads. I think I bought it just to see what they were all raving on about. So there we go. I have put that inside there. And so that would go onto your page. Hang on. Like that. And you've got your two pockets. You would probably glue it on there. I'd glue it on each end. You wouldn't need to glue it there. And then you could put something in that pocket. And that one. So isn't that easy? Nice and easy. And on the other page, there you go. And then you could just do them neutrally like this and then store them for when you when you're making your next junk journal. I'll use one of those. And then you could decorate it to suit your journal that you're making. So I'm not going to decorate these any further. I'm just going to do the basics. So I'll just do another, where's my cut ones? Just show this edging business again. Right. So take it sideways, put a little edge, about 1/4 of an inch along there, glue it down, so we turn that over and then we fold it up. I'm not going to fold it up as high as the last one. Then we flip it over again and fold the top edge down to make that top strengthening bit. I haven't folded that very well. Come on. Glue that bit down. And then we fold it in half this way, getting it even, Steven. And we fold our side flaps down. Oh, I should ink first, just along there. down, squish the ink in, and then finish inking it. Yeah, so I hope everyone's been keeping well and staying away from this new variant of COVID. Oh my goodness. One of these viruses that obviously mutates, which is very sad because, you know, I think if you're lucky enough to get through a severe case of it the first time, you shouldn't be subjected to it the second time. But yeah, unfortunately with viruses and how they mutate, you don't always get immunity. There we go, that's another one of those. Now I've got any of that left. Oh yeah, I'll have to do them all in this. Why not? Why not, she said. Oops. I want my straight ruler. Stuck under my cutter. Ugh. So aren't these nice and simple and easy to make? And they'd look great in a junk journal. The odd one here or there. All decorated to the theme of your journal. They would be great. So I must make one and put it in my ideas book. With the instructions. That's what I do. I don't know if anybody else has a ideas book. I'll show you mine. This is mine. And it's just got everything that I've made. I make a prototype and I put it in here and who made it and what it was called, so I can refer back to the YouTube video. Like Angela Kerr's Gateway folder. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it's so easy to make. So vellum pockets. What's this one? This is a simple trifold pocket page insert by Julie from Camelia Craft Designs. So yeah, this is what I call my, and it's nearly full. I have got another one ready to go. I've only got, oh goodness, I've only got about 2 or 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages left, and it's full. I can't get any more in it. But that is my ideas book. So I'll definitely be putting one of these in there. So then when you're making your junk journals and you sort of want something different to put in it, just go look in your book, your ideas book, and yeah, it's amazing what you forget, especially as you get older. Yeah, you forget things, and you can just go into that and find something good. Right. See, a lot of people don't like a lot of whiteness, but I don't mind it. I don't mind having white on the back of your tag journal cards and whatever. You know, that it doesn't bother me. I do try to use coffee dyed paper, but a little bit of white doesn't hurt. Didn't cut that short enough. That's better. I'm going to have to snip that off, I think. It's interfering with my fold over section. That's fixed it. Got it. Good. So there you go. As I said, it's where's her name? Rachel from hashtag Roxy's ROXYS Weekly Challenge. Rachel from Roxy Creations is where I got this from. I'll link it in the description below, and yeah, have fun. Make a couple. Put one in your ideas book, and then make a heap all ready to be decorated. I mean, goodness, you could decorate them with these. Oh. I mean, how pretty would this look? Something like that. Pretty little. You cut them out to if you didn't want all the blue, like I've done with that red one, but that's all because you'd have something in the pockets, and it would cover that up. And you just use anything for your pockets, tickets, baby journal cards, all sorts. So have a go and put the hashtag Roxy's Weekly, challenge, and so Rachel will be able to see it. Have a go, have fun, enjoy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching me. Catch you next time. Bye.